welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sophie. Welcome. And today's video is so exciting for me. It's going to be my very first mukbang of 2019. I figured I'd switch it up a little bit. Today we're going to be having a medium supreme pizza and I'm so excited. On the pizza I did get a bunch of stuff. I have
some extra cheese, bacon, pepperoni, ham, green peppers, jalapenos, hot sauce, red onions, basil, marinara, garlic, Kalamata olives, pineapples, black olives, sausage, meatballs, mushrooms, and prosciutto.
And we're just gonna get right to eating. We're actually reviewing the Glamlite pizza palette. This is the PR package that actually goes out to all the influencers for them to review. I saw this palette and as soon as I did, I wanted it. Let's just get right into the packaging. This is the palette right inside and it says Glamlite pizza palette, 18 delicious toppings. Right up top it has a menu. I just got the palette out of the box and this is what it looks like. It looks so cute. It's a little pizza and it has all the graphics of all the toppings on the pizza. Like I said, the company is Glamlite. I love their packaging because it's so creative and they actually gave me a free waterproof eyeliner. It's the Calligrapher waterproof eyeliner. It has an innovative and ultra precise tip and it's a long-lasting formula. So that's what that looks like. I'll take it out of the packaging so you guys can see. In the box, it came with some cards. There's a postcard kind of from the founder, Giselle Hernandez. She was born in Brooklyn, New York, and they're famous for having pizza, the best pizza in the world apparently. And she traveled the world looking for the best pizzas or the best pizzerias out there. So this palette was inspired by her passion for pizza as well as makeup. Glamlite Cosmetics is a cruelty-free and vegan brand. And I think that's such a plus. I'm not vegan and I definitely don't follow that lifestyle of being vegan or vegetarian. I do eat meat, but I don't promote cruelty of animals. I do try my best to stick to a lot of brands that are cruelty-free and vegan. Unfortunately, there are some brands who haven't yet gotten to the stage of being cruelty-free and vegan, and I do love that about this brand, so I definitely am a fan of them already. I didn't know about them until I saw them on Instagram and I was instantly caught by the pizza palette. The shipping did take a while. They do have a shipment now and it is back in stock, so if you guys want to go pick it up after this video, then you can definitely check it out. Just open up the palette so we can see all the colors. I'm so excited. There is a huge mirror in here. Ooh, it folds up. That's so convenient. Here is the palette. Oh my gosh, look at those colors. It looks like there's a mix of some mattes and shimmers. And also, if you didn't want to keep it in this palette, you can pop these out and place them in like a Z palette or something if you preferred that. But I would probably just keep it in here because I like the packaging and who doesn't love pizza? I'm going to actually do all the swatches. So I'm going to go from the outer circle to the inner circle. I feel like that would be the easiest to do. Bacon, red onions, mushrooms, extra cheese, Kalamata olives, ham, marinara, black olives, hot sauce, meatballs, prosciutto, garlic, pineapple, green peppers, pepperoni, sausage, jalapenos, basil. Look at those colors. Those are absolutely gorgeous. There's actually 3 shimmers. So there's red onion, pineapples, and jalapenos. Look at those colors. Those are amazing swatches. I literally just went once in it and that's it. I didn't have to like load it on or anything. I don't usually like going by the swatches because it seems like a little too good to be true sometimes. So I do want to see how they perform on the eyes, and
that's what we're about to do.
I'm going to actually go ahead and prime my eyes. And recently I've been using concealer, all types of concealer. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and it's in the shade medium. I actually have been using the concealer because I do feel like it does a good job with canceling out any discoloration, and it does prime the lid really well. I'm just going to go in with the shade Garlic to set my lids. I do love setting my primer because I just feel like the eyeshadows go on a bit smoother. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Bacon. Just gonna tap right into that shade. I'm not picking up a lot, I just tapped in. Whoa, that is pigmented. Blending out really nicely. I do like to just blend downward a little bit to kind of create like an angle, kind of like a cat eye, and then I just go back and clean it up later on. I'm gonna go in with the shade Kalamata Olives. I'm not a fan of olives, so I don't really know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that into my crease. I'm gonna blend that right into that color we previously applied. So we have a good transition between each of the colors. You still want that first shade Bacon to peek through, but a little bit deeper in the crease, just to add some depth. I'm just gonna go into the shade of Red Onions, and I'm gonna go in with a dry brush. I'm not going to wet my brush just yet. Let's just see what the pigmentation is on the eye. It's not too bad. Alright, and now I'm gonna go in and wet my brush. Oh yeah, that is really nice. It does layer on top of itself really well. As you can see, the color is building up quite a bit. Alright, and I'm just gonna go back into Kalamata Olives and just smoke out the sides. I'm just gonna go into the inner V, into the outer V, and I'm gonna go ahead and just smoke it a little bit. I just want to add, like I said, a little bit of depth. I'm just going to go back in with the brush that I used to apply Bacon, and I'm not gonna pick up any extra product, but I'm just gonna go to the outside and just blend out the edges, so that way there's no harsh lines and you don't see the separation between Bacon and Kalamata Olives. I am gonna use the liner that came with the palette and we got for free. This is the Calligrapher eyeliner. One thing I do have to say is the packaging from this brand is absolutely stunning. This is like a regular plastic casing, and they made it so luxurious feeling. I mean, it's velvet and it's like a nice bright red. It's like a very like stunning packaging. Even just the packaging of the eyeliner, it's rose gold, and one side it says Calligrapher, which is the type of eyeliner it is, and on the other side it does say Glamlite, which is a brand. It is a little bit reflective, so you can't probably see all the writing. And let's see what the tip of the eyeliner is, and it's a nice felt tip pen, and let's just go ahead and see how that applies. Wow, if that is a black, and even like it feels good. The tip is not stiff, but it's not flimsy either. It actually feels like a really nice pen. I feel like this will give you a good stable way to apply your wing. Wow, look at that wing. That was super simple to apply. The formula is not too liquidy, but it's not dry. I mean, it gives you enough fluid just to be able to apply it and not like mess it up or get it somewhere else on your eye. Okay, my wings are on. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some lashes, and I'll be right back to finish up the rest of my face. If you're wondering about these lashes, I used the Kiss Lash Couture Faux Mink collection. This is in the style Gala. I just want to add a little bit of something, so I'm going to actually take this glitter. This is the NYX Liquid Crystal Body Liner, and it's in the shade Crystal Silk. Next, we're going to get into complexion. So I am going to apply my Cover FX Blurring Primer. I got this in my BoxyCharm months ago, and it's still going strong. It does blur your pores, and I do notice a big difference after applying it. For foundation, I'm going to be applying my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I do need to actually combine both F12 and F12.5, so I'm going to go ahead and just apply that to my skin. I'm just going to put on a few swipes of this. That way I can add in the F12 right on top. I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is in the shade C12. Now I'm going to go in with my Airspun Loose Face Powder. I'm going in with one of my favorite sets. It's the Pure Cosmetics Bronze and Brighten palette. It's like a trio with a bronzer, blush, and a highlighter. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to go in with this bronzer, and this is in the shade Mineral Glow. I'm going to actually go into blush next, and I've been using my e.l.f. blush palette. This is in the shade Dark, and it has these colors. I think these are so beautiful. The highlight that I've been loving recently is my Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy highlighter. Now we can move on to the lips. I'm going to be using NYX Suede lip liner in the shade Downtown Beauty. I'm going to top that with the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte liquid lipstick in Ecstasy. I'm really happy with this look. So let's just get into the review and what I think about this palette. This is my first impression of it. So this palette, first off the packaging, I think it's absolutely beautiful. It looks yummy, to be honest. I love this amazing big mirror in here. This is awesome, and definitely love all of these colors. And I love the mix of like all the matte shades. These are colors where like you don't get a lot of matte shades with these colors. I love the red, the orange, you know, the green, the purple, the brown. These are super, super versatile, and you can kind of create a bunch of looks with these colors. I know a lot of palettes have a lot more shimmers than this one does, and I feel like with this, like it's a good way for you to get in touch with your matte side. You know, like you can kind of play with the mattes and add a little bit of shimmers. And I think this is something that I would have never went for, to be honest. You kind of want to create looks that look good together. As far as the colors, you don't want to create something that's always like Christmassy or like for a specific occasion. You just want to create general looks. And I think this one actually is going to get me out of my comfort zone. It'll get a lot of people out of their comfort zone because you'll be able to play with a lot of these colors. Especially this neon orange right here. It's so bright in person. And even this yellow, extremely bright orange. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a peachy orange. More of like a peach orange mustardy type of shade. These shadows actually really surprised me because, you know, I was just like, oh, it's a palette that's shaped like a pizza, and, you know, playing off the whole pizza thing. It's a really good idea, but sometimes a lot of these things are just gimmicks of, oh, it's just a way for you to buy it. But this palette actually delivered. All of these colors were pigmented, as you saw from my swatches, and so I was pretty surprised. I did not expect it at all, and even just a tiny bit tap of your brush, you get so much product. Sometimes it could be more gimmicky than a functional product, but this is actually really functional. I would love to play with the rest of these colors. I would definitely recommend this palette. I think it's worth it. I mean, $40 for a palette that actually delivers. The pizza and all of that could be not really appealing for a lot of people, but who doesn't love pizza?
Don't y'all be lying out there.
As far as the eyeliner, I think it actually worked really well. I love the packaging. It's beautiful. It's nice rose gold. It did such a great job with the wing. I'm definitely gonna purchase some more products from Glamlite. That's my first impression, my tutorial, and also, I'm sorry I had to lie to you guys a little bit about the mukbang part, but I did have to play off the whole pizza thing. And now I'm hungry because I've been staring at this pizza cover and I want some pizza. So that might be what I'm having for dinner tonight. I would really appreciate it if you can like and subscribe down below. Hit that bell also so you can stay up to date with my videos and get notifications whenever I post a new one. 2019 is going to be a great year and I hope everyone has a wonderful year ahead. I got a lot of things in store for you guys, so we're going to be rolling those videos out. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!